Hi and welcome back to my channel, Nerd It This Way. I'm Mahalia and today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free video on Victor LaValle. His name is LaValle, not LaValle. Whatever other name I thought it was, I was wrong for like a month.
Mahalia, in this world, you must know who you are.
It's LaValle. But Victor LaValle's The Changeling, which I read on Kindle and I listened to the Audible book because it was like so good. And Victor LaValle did the Audible for the book, and so I'm just gonna jump right in. So I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, and it begins to follow our protagonist Apollo. Apollo is a book man. He sells books. He finds antique books, first editions, and sells them. And so we follow his childhood, get to know his parentage, and then we find out, you know, that he falls in love, he gets married, he has his own kid. Within the first few months of their child being born, Apollo's wife starts acting hella weird. And he doesn't understand what's going on with her. Like, she's, you know, going to these group chats, she's acting weird towards her baby, and then she does something unforgivable. And that's where our story takes off. If you start reading it, it is really slow up until 20%. Legit. 20% into the book is complete, slow, biding your time kind of thing. And then it slaps you in the face and mugs you for everything you have. That's what this book is. It is a thief in the night. Like, it will rob you and leave you with nothing. At the end of the book, I was like, okay. It is pretty much a Silent Hill meets The Labyrinth kind of thing. If like, okay, The Labyrinth meaning with David Bowie, and if you've never seen that, shame on you, and what kind of childhood did you have? But in the sense of that. So it's those two slapped together. And it is a crazy tale pretty much surrounding what would you do as a parent, what would you do for your child, and how far is too far. That's the whole point of this book. And if you don't read it, shame on you. And if you read it and you didn't like it, put down below why, because I'm very interested in knowing. If you follow me on Goodreads, you know that as I read a book, I kind of like type in some little things like, I was so down for killing the wife after she did the terrible crime that I was like, murder that hoe. But then I didn't know what to do. And then I was like, oh my gosh, everything I know is a lie. It was great. You just need to read it. If you don't believe me, read it yourself and come up with your own opinion, because that's the only way you're going to do it. But this is my unspoiled review. I also have to read this book. Had to, because I already finished it. Had to read this book from my class. So I will be gushing about this book and then doing a side video on the kind of breakdown of the book and what I liked about it. And as a writer, what I learned from it. So those might be two different videos. I haven't truly decided. Also, happy April Fools. I don't believe in pranking people. This is also my sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Brie. And that is it for me. If you like the content, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, because I do this every Monday and Friday by 5 o'clock Eastern time. This might be a little late because life was hard today. But yeah, so also today is day 1 of Camp NaNoWriMo, and also day 1 of the OWL Readathon, which, if you do not know what that is, it's everywhere. And I will have all the information down below of previous videos that I have done for it. So if you're curious about that, I'll put that down below. And have a great Monday.